Hi, I'm Carissa with Life Practice Counseling Group. I'm the clinical supervisor and the program director. The way I like to look at life practice is a mentorship for learning how to be in private practice. So the idea is that you start as a trainee, you move on to a paid position as an associate, and then once you're licensed, your clients go with you and you've got your private practice started. So the nice thing about that is that you're building your clientele as a trainee, as an associate, and you're kind of seeing if private practice is for you. We are a training facility, and so there's a lot of emphasis on theory. I teach to the nine major theories that you're expected to know on the exam. So there's a lot of exam prep too, a lot of law and ethics that we are following. So we talk about that. About life practice, there's flexibility here, so you set your own schedule. You work when you want, you take off when you want. A lot of people have other jobs, and so they're working around that too. We offer 4 supervision groups a week. So there's flexibility with that as well. One thing I pride on myself on is the diversity here. We have a diverse staff. The clientele we get children. There's been an influx of children lately. So we get children, we get individuals. There's tons of hours. You get there's relational hours. We offer free groups, and anybody can do a group if they want to do. We have DBT groups. We have men's group and women's group. And then again, if anybody wanted to ever do a group, they can. We do require fingerprinting, and so as of last year, the BBS said that in order to count hours between degree conferral and getting your associate number, that you would need to be at a site that requires fingerprinting. So we are a site that requires fingerprinting, so those hours would count. About me as a supervisor, I just say be yourself. You definitely want to have a good relationship with your supervisor. And that's something I value as our relationship. And so I want to make sure that we are a good fit, that we get along, that you want to learn from me. So just be yourself. You're here to make mistakes. You're here to learn. One thing I really focus on is just developing you as a therapist. And so that requires, us to have a good relationship and for you to ask questions and for us to really get into developing you as a therapist, not turning you into who I want you to be, but who you are and who you're going to be as a therapist. I think that's all the key points. For COVID, our supervision is meeting in person. So our 4 groups that we have in SAC meet in person, and then we follow all the COVID protocols. We have an in-person COVID consent that clients sign as well. We have hand sanitizers, sprays, wipes. There's deep cleaning every week, masks. So there's all that in place. Our group room is pretty big, so we're all spaced out. So if you have any other questions, let me know, and then I look forward to talking to you. Okay, bye.